Hello Blender folks, welcome back. I'm Gnomes and this is a very simple tutorial for not an essential thing but actually a cool thing, how to preserve these mesh topology maps. So we have all these flowing face loops, face rings, all this cool stuff and some other more complex flowing stuff here. What usually happens is that we have to create materials, shading, right? And then because a single face can only have one material at a time, I think there are ways to tweak that with the shader editor, but differently from textures. Textures benefit from different UV maps, but they are not material maps. Although we can have some sort of mapping through the vertex groups, that's true. So I'm using the method with materials. This is the material for the skin. It's some sort of toon shading, cell shading. We go on solid viewport shading and you see I have my mesh topology map that I love to have. As I switch to material preview, viewport shading, or render viewport shading, the only thing that I see is the skin and it's smooth. There is no interference. All those face loops, they are actually different material, but they are using exactly the same setup, basically clones. So if I going for example to make one of them here, create a new one, then I get the skin one, then I'm gonna clone it, a new material from it. Now it has this name. So these are the clones, gave them these different icons so that I can recognize. And for the name also it keeps the same starting name, so I know it's that material, but then I get this mesh topology thing and lets me put some color name like orange. Unfortunately I couldn't find a way to change this color here. And then if we go down here, there is this viewport display. Let me assign, and so now it has the same viewport display color as the skin. This one is yellow, so it has yellow. So I have orange. Let me pick some beautiful orange. Voila! Move it here. It doesn't matter, it will not interfere apparently with lighting and shading. It will be a continuum. And so this is pretty handy, right? Let's say I destroy everything. The other method would be creating vertex groups. If I pick for example this face ring here for the breast region, I can assign this face loop. Let me give it some naming like loop. Yeah, hypothetically this would be red, and then I can have another for, I don't know, this thing. Of course they can overlap, so I have invisible mapping, right? So I assign, I have this, then loop blue, I don't know, those colors don't exist. These are not related to deform bones, so actually, you see, it has some limitation here. I cannot do something like that, apparently. Now, it just erased the... So let's remove everything. Let's remake. That would be just that one, okay? Assign. So if I sort by name, they will be somewhere agglomerated, right? Since we don't have a better hierarchy for vertex groups here, this is a way to keep this organized. Assign everything like that, and then go on here. I can create a new material for that, just something very random. Control C, Control V, and then where is that? Here, and then assign, and there it goes, and then I can delete that. So this can work too. I can back up my face loops here, but I still prefer this other method, even that it would cluster the, because it allows for immediate visualization. So this kind of cool, right? And so that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. This is not very useful, but if you like mesh topology artwork, then yeah, this is for you. Happy blending. Have a nice week, folks. Bye.